I'm going to be talking about assertive communication, and just a quick definition of what being assertive means is it's when you're speaking or communicating with somebody else and you clearly state your needs and your wants while also taking into consideration the needs and wants of the other people that you're speaking to. And you're doing this in a respectful manner without becoming aggressive, but also not being passive. So some tips for good assertive communication is to maintain eye contact and have confident body language. So some examples of maybe not so confident body language would be kind of hunched over, or trying to make yourself look smaller, crossing your arms. That kind of makes yourself look like you're not really interested in what the other person is saying. A good confident body language is shoulders upright, standing nice and tall, making yourself present there in the situation. Another tip is having a good tone of voice. So you don't want to raise your tone with the other person. You don't want to speak very softly to make yourself sound not very confident. You just want to have a good normal speaking tone, and that you want that to be consistent throughout your conversation. So you don't want to get loud in the beginning and then towards the end get really quiet. You just want to have a consistent tone, and make sure it's steady throughout your whole conversation. And you also want to be respectful to the other person. So that includes giving them time to talk, listening to them without interrupting them. You can't expect somebody else to be respectful of what you're saying if you're not respectful of what they're saying. So those are just some general tips. So now we can go through just a quick scenario of what assertive communication looks like. So an example is your partner left a mess in the kitchen and you're too busy to clean it. So being assertive would say, I noticed that there's a mess in the kitchen. I would like it if you could clean the mess up. I'm a little busy right now. I would really appreciate it if you could do that. So you're saying what you want to happen very clearly. So I noticed there's a mess and I want you to clean it up because I don't have time to do it. So that's just a quick example of what assertiveness looks like, and I'll come back and give some more examples and more tips.